What's up, guys? Thank you for joining me today on Instinctive Addiction Archery. I'm your host, Jeff Phillips. Hope and pray that you get something good out of this video. You say, what you got going on today? Man, I always want to bring you little key parts that make the shot. Like that. How do you do it? Shooting instinctive. What matters? Little things matter. It's the little things that matter. That's what today's video is about, and I'm about to show you one of the most important I can possibly tell you about. Guys, I don't know why I haven't really elaborated on this before. I did an earlier video probably 3 years ago pertaining to this with a recurve. Today I'm shooting my longbow, my old battle longbow that Jonathan Adams built me. Hunt rigged, hunt ready. Guys, you notice one thing? Look. You see that? I have not, since I shot that arrow and the one before, I have not released my grip to show you guys what's up. Do you see what my hand looks like? Take a look. See the whites of my fingers and the red? That's pressure. It's pressure, guys. Pressure. This is what I'm talking about. This, not a death grip, not a loose hand. This, 1, 2, 3. Fingertip pressure. Fingertip pressure. That's the key. Guys, I thought about this. I shot multiple rounds the other day. Shooting some of the very best I ever have in my life. And I was just going through this process about my draw, about every little thing about the shot. And it dawned on me that so many people do not know this. So I wanted to bring it to you guys. And I promise you, it's a game changer. If you will learn to put fingertip pressure on your traditional bow, as you come up, when you get ready, and you draw the bow, if you will do that, you will find what it does. It controls torque of the bow. The bow doesn't torque. If a bow torques, guess what? The arrow's gonna hit left, it's gonna hit right, it's gonna do something. Bows are gonna torque, even with a quiver on them. They're going to. If you grip the bow, you're gonna torque the bow naturally, most likely, because you've just got too much hand on it. So what you wanna do is lightly feather, just feather it, let it cradle. Feather the bow, and put your fingertip pressure on it. Man, it is a game changer. I promise you guys, it's a game changer. At multiple yardages, whatever the case is, it makes a huge, huge difference. Backing way on out. Show you guys it makes no difference. It actually helps you take longer shots. Yes, it does. Absolutely perfect shot. Perfect shot. These three hooking right. These three holding the bow right. That's the deal, guys. That's the deal. Those fingertips control way more than you think in your shot. If you don't believe me, take your bow outside. Doesn't matter what you got. Recurve, longbow, or whatever. I mean, you could even put your pinky finger, you could even move it out of the way if you felt like it. Perfectly fine. But I'm not doing any pressure with it at all. It does not put pressure on the bow. None. But these three fingers do. Now, I want you to take your bow out. Next time you go out and shoot, just try it. Just simply get out there and do what you normally do. shoot you a few rounds putting this fingertip pressure right here in the middle of that riser. Not all the way around on the side, but right in the dadgum middle of it. Two more, touch. Two more. Bam, bam. Like that. Finger pressure. Just like that right there. Not that, not that. This. This. That's the ticket, guys. It's the ticket. Trust me, it makes a difference. It does. I've been doing it forever and never really thought a lot about it until, like I said, maybe 3 years ago. I did a video on it with a recurve showing the difference, and it could have been an ILF bow. I can't remember. I think it was. And it doesn't matter if it's an aluminum riser bow or if it's a wood bow, longbow, whatever, because like I said, I've got my longbow out here today. And as you see, it tremendously helps me shoot consistent. It really does. And if you'll notice, most every high-level archer there is, people that shoot really high-level competition archery, you better believe they're doing it. Matter of fact, there are even finger clickers that mount on the front. Have you ever noticed that some people, like, I'll give you one example here. I'll give you a prime example. There is even a method out there that's called a riser clicker. It's a little hack that people do, and they simply put a little device on the front. Sometimes they actually put like a screw in them. Crazy, but yes. And they will put their fingernail on that, and as they expand into their shot, they roll it off there and create the little tiny movement that they're waiting for to execute their shot. Okay, so that's why most people that are really good shots, guys, start paying attention and watching. You're going to see that so many of these people are putting fingertip pressure on the front of their riser. Lots of people are doing it, and it flat out works. I promise you it does. It's a game changer, man. It's something you don't want to not try. I can promise you that. Because the groups, when you do it, are going to tighten up. Your bow is not going to torque like it will if you shoot too loose-handed, and you don't want, again, you don't want to shoot too tight of a grip on there. You don't want to do that, because you will torque your bow in your shot if you've got too much grip on it. You truly will. So try it, guys. It is an absolute 100% game changer in traditional archery. Guys, I hope that this has helped you, and I thank you for joining me today on Instinctive Addiction Archery. I'm your host, Jeff Phillips. Hope and pray that everything we do and say give honor and glory to the good Lord above that gives us all this cool stuff to enjoy, including learning how to shoot traditional bows successfully. Till next time, goodbye.